Introducing the challenger from Hartford, Connecticut, Denise Woods. Introducing the champion from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the Action Wrestling Women's Champion, Rachel Whitney.
Alrighty, everybody, we are back here in AAW on AAW Invades Chicago, not in, but anyway, AAW Invades Chicago. We are back, the AAW Women's Championship match. Here we go. Rachel Whitney versus Denise Woods, 1v1 for that beautiful championship. Denise Woods, one of the most dominant women's champion in AAW history, looking to reclaim her AAW Women's Championship, and here we go. And right as soon as the bell rings, Denise Woods going right after the legs, the knees, any type of lower body attack she can get on Rachel Whitney. Denise Woods, no doubt, goes straight for the legs of her opponent so she can lock in the snake bite and make her opponent tap out. Rachel Whitney has to be very aware of the game plan here. Oh man, and a shin breaker now delivered by Denise Woods. Rachel Whitney already not in a good state in this opening up this match, as Denise Woods is dominating the AAW Women's Champion so far. Rapid kicks to the low. Rachel Whitney catches it. Oh, look at Rachel. I guess her legs don't hurt as much as I think they do. She just delivers 3 powerful kicks. And now she ascends the middle rope, in control after getting it off to a slow start in this match. Oh, and a middle rope drop kick now delivered to Denise. I guess those legs really don't hurt as much as I think they do. Rachel Whitney, one of the most valiant women's champions, hosting open challenges, winning matches over and over, pinning Denise Woods, looking to retain the kick out by Denise. Rachel Whitney, one of the fastest rising women as well, really made her claim here very quickly in AAW, winning the AAW Women's Championship, and she doesn't plan on losing it anytime soon. Here we go. Punches galore. Oh, she only got the 3. She only got the 3. And now Denise Woods attacking the shin of Rachel Whitney. And Denise is all over the AAW Women's Champion. And look at this. Look at this amazing maneuver. Denise Woods stretching out the arms and shoulders of Rachel Whitney and lets her go. Oh, and a kick to the face to the AAW Women's Champion. Referee at the count of 2. Denise Woods dropping the Women's Champion on the announce table. I'll tell you what, Denise Woods has definitely done her homework here on Rachel. She is in control of this match. Oh, slams her on the apron. Knows exactly what the AAW Women's Champion is about to do, is thinking at this moment in time. And now tossing her into the ring, looking to end this match. She knows she can't win by count out. She's going to do as much damage as she possibly can outside the ring. And oh, Rachel Whitney, here we go. Rachel's fighting back. Rachel is fighting back into this matchup here. And look at Rachel, amazing hurricane run onto the former women's champion. Denise Woods has scratched and clawed her way. Oh man, and a backbreaker for over 60 episodes to get another title opportunity at the AAW Women's Championship. And you know she is going to try her best to take it. She is going to try her best to once again become AAW Women's Champion, Rachel Whitney. Now Rachel in control of Denise, and a bulldog now delivered by your AAW Women's Champion. Rachel Whitney in complete control now. Another forearm. Another forearm. And turns her around. And look at Rachel now slamming her onto the mat. Now Rachel going to ascend the top rope, looking to do the double foot stomp that she loves so much. And oh, Denise Woods is able to counter. Denise Woods is able to counter. And now Denise looking for a power bomb, and he slams. She slams the AAW Women's Champion down to the mat. This match has been very back and forth, favoring Denise just a tiny bit. And oh, a kick to the shin. Rachel Whitney was not ready for the onslaught that Denise Woods was about to unleash on her tonight. But Denise Woods, she was very prepared. She knew this opportunity would only come every once in a while for her. And she is going to take full advantage and plans to walk out the AAW Women's Champion. Two-time AAW Women's Champion. And look at Denise, shin breaker. Shin breaker on the floor. You know that has to hurt. You heard the thud. We all heard the thud. Referee at the count of 5 as Denise throws Rachel into the ring. No doubt Denise Woods squaring her up. Baiting her time, and once again taking out the shins of the women's champion. Now Denise once again calculating her next attack, but oh, Rachel Whitney sends her over the top rope. Now Rachel Whitney going outside the ring to come at Denise Woods, and oh my, slamming her on the floor. Slamming Denise Woods back first on the floor. Rachel Whitney, no stranger to throwing her enemies around when she needs to be. She likes to get stuff done in the ring, but you know she can handle her business outside the ring and get down and dirty with the best of the women's roster. And now Rachel Whitney, here we go, looking for the amazing boot, the rider boot, the broski boot, whatever you want to call it. Rachel Whitney delivers it, and now she's going to ascend the top rope here. Looking to put an end to this match. The fans are hyped, the fans are excited. Frog splash to Denise Woods. This could be the end of the match right here, and Denise kicks out. Denise Woods was able to take all of that damage delivered to her by Rachel Whitney. And now Rachel looks to put this match to an end, but no. Denise showing off the power difference. Oh man, and a running knee strike to the gut, and another one delivered square to the chin. And now look at Denise Woods. She has Rachel locked in with the snake bite. The snake bite is locked in. Rachel Whitney, where are you gonna go? Is she good? She's so close to the ropes. I think Rachel can reach the ropes, but Denise Woods has that snake bite locked in. If Denise has it locked in tight, there is no crawling. There is no crawling to the ropes. There's barely any getting out of it. Denise Woods has it locked in. Rachel Whitney has been trapped into the snake bite for quite some time. The venom is spreading throughout her knees and legs, and Rachel has to get out of there if she wants to retain. Now Rachel finding the will to fight out. She does. Oh, and a kick to the gut. A kick to the gut of the Capricator. Capricator delivered by the women's champion. This could be the end of the match, and Denise Woods is able to kick out. I have a dry throat. Anyway. Denise Woods was able to kick out of that maneuver. By golly, I would have thought that was the end. Now Rachel Whitney up to the top with Denise and a Super Hurricane Rana. Super Hurricane Rana going for the pin, looking to win, to retain, to go home champ, but Denise kicks out again. And Rachel Whitney now frustrated. We don't see Rachel Whitney getting frustrated quite often. Normally her matches would have been over by now, but Denise Woods is a different breed. She's built different. She is a different type of woman. She is a different type of monster as she goes right back on the leg attack of Rachel Whitney. And now Denise Woods once again with the double shin breaker to the women's champion. And not wasting no time, not hesitating in the slightest. Another snake bite locked in. Another snake bite locked in to the women's champion. Rachel Whitney crying out in pain, screaming out in pain, trying her best to squirm out of there. I'm not sure how much more it is Rachel can take. She was already locked in it the first time for a substantial amount of time. Shades of AAW Invades Toronto. Denise Woods has it locked in for quite some time. but this time it doesn't result in a win. And now a suplex delivered by the AAW Women's Champion. I'll tell you what, I thought Rachel was about to tap out right there. And now Rachel looking to come back into this matchup here. Oh no, Denise counters. Denise counters. Oh, forearm smash delivered by Rachel. And now a back suplex delivered by the Women's Champion. Rachel Whitney in control, turns her around. Rachel looking for the Crucifix pin. Here we go. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. That's it. The Women's Champion has retained via Crucifix pin shenanigans. I'll tell you what, Denise Woods came incredibly close on 2 occasions to tapping out the Women's Champion.
Women's Champion.
I hate this game
Rachel Whitney.
so much for cutting out footage. But anywho, congratulations on retaining the AAW Women's Championship, Rachel Whitney, in a hard-fought contest. I'll tell you what, Denise Woods definitely has a claim, definitely has a stake for a rematch in the near future, because she nearly had the Women's Champion twice, you guys, twice. Here we go. That's right. The Council of Pain, my boys, my assembled army of ass-kicking machines walking down the stairs. AAW Tag Team Championships on the line. The Tank and Antonio Charles with Isaac Anderson in their corner is about to take on the Generation, and we're about to take our AAW Tag Team titles.
At a combined weight of 475 pounds, The Tank and Antonio Charles. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, they are the Action Champions, Gordon Mason and Landon Moore, the Generation.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. My boys, the Council of Pain, taking on the longest reigning AAW Tag Team Champions in AAW history. Gordon Manson and Landon Moore have held those AAW Tag Team Champion. Oh, duck. And look at the strength. Look at the strength of the tank. Look at the strength of the tank. You can't mess with that strength. But anyway, they have been holding those tag team titles since episode 27, currently on their 73rd episode of Tag Team Championship dominance. But I'll tell you what, one little slip up and all of that could end here tonight. Gordon Manson dragging the tank from there. Oh man, very close to the corner. Now tagged in the Landon Moore. But as I was saying, one little slip up, one little mistake, one little error, and you know the Council of Pain, Antonio Charles and the tank are quick to counter up. And look at this, look at this, look at the tank, look at the agility and the speed of this man. A man that big, that powerful, should not move that fast, should not move that quick on their feet. Their feet should not move that rapidly. That's a 40-yard dash speed, ladies and gentlemen. That's 4 flat. That's 4 flat right there. Look at Landon Moore delivering a moonsault. I thought the tank was going to catch it. Landon Moore, small man, no big man whatsoever, but this man hits hard. Oh man, weighs about 100-something, hits like 300-something, and Antonio Charles quick to help the tag team partner. Look at that. That's the type of teamwork that I look forward to when watching these men wrestle together. That's the type of teamwork I know the Council of Pain instills. And tag made to Antonio Charles. Here we go. Drop toe hold elbow combination. Oh, I've been seeing a lot of that since SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Oh, spinning elbow caught by Landon. And Antonio not letting Landon get his maneuver in. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and a big boot delivered to the face. Oh, man, and Landon just makes the tag. Antonio tried to stop it, but couldn't quite get it. And now they're back-to-back. Oh, and Gordon kicks the knee. They were back-to-back like 007 there. Oh, arm drag delivered by Antonio. And the DDT now, this will go along. This match right here will define the tag team division for the next, well, I don't know how long, but quite a while. Either the generation retain, which they won't. I believe in my boys. Either the generation retains and they continue their dominant reign at the top of AAW's tag team division, or the Council of Pain wins, becomes the new tag team champions, and dawns a new era for the tag team division. And the sunset flip there. Thought he was going to go for a pin. But anyway, it's all or nothing for both of these teams. This is what all the hype and everything is built up to. And Gordon Manson now looking to deliver the crossface to Antonio Charles and put an end to this. No, Antonio Charles manages to escape. Oh, and Landon Moore catches him. Antonio, please focus on the match. What are you doing? Okay, never mind. He takes him down. And look at Gordon. Oh, Gordon caught with the crucifix. We could have new AAW Tag Team Champions. No, and only a 1 count. Back-to-back counters now and a calf kick by Antonio Charles. Now the tag has been made to bring in the tank. Here we go. And Gordon Manson not quite going to make it to Landon Moore. Oh, and Landon Moore catches another strike from the Council of Pain. Landon Moore is ready, but not for that one. Oh, and Gordon Manson takes down the tank here, ladies and gentlemen. And now Gordon has the tank locked into the submission hold. And why isn't Antonio Charles doing anything? You have to go in there and save your partner. And now the tank, Antonio had more faith in the tank than I did. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry I doubted you. And now the tank stomping away on Gordon Manson. Here we go. Strikes to the face. Here we go. The Kaiju in action. Well, one of the 3 Kaijus in action. And the strength now of the tank tossing around Gordon Manson. Tag made to Landon Moore, and here we go. Landon's in the ring, but the tank don't care. Excuse me. You can all get lifted and tossed around the same way since the tank is about to powerbomb him out the ring, but Landon Moore is able to punch his way out of there. Excuse me. Oh, man. I got the hiccups now. And now these 2 men, trying their best to hit each other. Can't quite get the bearings, but Landon Moore catches just enough to do something. Oh, and Landon Moore with a counter, and Antonio Charles saving the day with the drop kick. Oh no, Landon Moore counters the clothesline as the Tank was about to follow up on that amazing drop kick. Now Landon Moore going for the pin, and Antonio Charles stops it. And now Irish whip, referee not counting, Antonio Charles taking advantage. Oh, Landon Moore counters. These two men having their own little series in the ring. Antonio Charles counters with an arm drag. And look at this. And where'd that chair come from? Hunter Austin threw in the steel chair, and I don't think the ref sees it. I mean, it's right next to his feet. How can he not see it? Do you not have peripheral vision, Mr. Referee? Now the Tank stomping away at Landon Moore. Now the ref is distracted by Hunter Austin. The chair came back to bite the generation. Backfired, ultimately backfired, and a drop kick now delivered by the Tank. That is how you take advantage of a situation, ladies and gentlemen. And the Tank now distracted by Hunter Austin, and Antonio Charles staring down Landon Moore very heavily to make sure that he doesn't sneak away. And now the Tank towering over Landon Moore. Hard Irish whip into the turnbuckle, and a belly-to-belly suplex delivered. And now the Tank looking to end this match once and for all with a spear delivered to Landon Moore. Gordon kicks off Antonio Charles. And now the Tank tossing him around one more time for good measure. The Tank going for the pin. And Gordon Manson turns around. Big mistake. We have new AAW Tag Team Champions. What did I tell you? What did I tell everybody would happen?
Here are your winners and the new Action Wrestling Tag Team, The Tank and Antonio Charles.
That's right. You're not dealing with the average tag team anymore. Victory at last for my boys.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Action Wrestling Championship.
Well, and as you see in the upper right-hand corner, Hizuto Nishimoto versus Cody Lynn has been canceled because some unknown assailant has attacked our star from Japan.
Oh, no.
I don't know who it was, but they cost us a fantastic match that was going to happen in Chicago. But I guess all will be resolved when Jordan Diamond resolves it next episode on AAW.
The audacity
The
of whoever did
audacity. But anywho, with its main event time, Jacob Cass, the man, the myth, the legend, the miracle kid, the winner of the AAW Breakout Tournament,
He can't be a
gets
myth.
a shot. It says it on his shirt.
Oh.
Gets a shot at the AAW Championship. Greg Griffin for winning the Breakout Tournament. Do you think he has one more miracle in him, Linnaeus?
I do believe Jacob Cass has a miracle within him. I follow this man on the indies. I've talked to him a bunch of times. He's a real nice gentleman. He respects a lot of people. He's got inspirations over here. He, a former GCW heavyweight champion, a former two-time Impact Wrestling X Division champion. He even had an opportunity to become the Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, but he came up short. If Jacob Cass wins, this will be his very first World Heavyweight Championship at a major promotion. He's never won one of those before.
He saved WWE way back in 2012.
I remember that.
He won the AAW Breakout Tournament, and he is here in Chicago squaring off against the conqueror of AAW, the longest reigning AAW champion in AAW history.
What makes him the conqueror?
He has conquered the best of the best.
Okay.
Tony Benz, Nate Williams, Cody Lynn, so on and so forth. He has beaten them all in AS. He has conquered. They're on the back of his shirt, you know.
Oh, really?
The names are on the back of his shirt.
Where is the soldier? That's what I want to know. Where's the war machine? For those of you who don't know who that is, well, okay, you know what? Never mind. That's probably it.
He's not here. Greg Griffin, look at the back of his shirt, the list of names he's conquered. Kyle Tyson, Cody Lynn, Nate Williams, Tony Bins. He looks to add Jacob Cass to the back of that shirt.
Was that everybody
following
on
this
the shirt,
match?
or was that just 5 people?
It's just the 5 best.
Okay, because it looked like there were like 8 names up there. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's 5. There's a saying at the top and the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yes, the championship's on the line. Look at that.
Introducing the challenger from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 241 pounds, Jacob Cassidy.
It's not my problem.
Introducing the champion from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Action Wrestling Champion, Greg Griffin.
Look at that beautiful piece of gold, Jalen.
Absolutely beautiful.
Did you make the championships in this company, or did you have help?
I got a little help from the Global Championship, the Tag Team Championship, and a little bit of help from the Women's Championship. But that's all me. That's all my mind. I did that.
Jesus.
I did that. I made that big, beautiful plate. Cost us a lot of big, beautiful money, but it was worth it. Look at it. Big and beautiful.
You should have said bucks. Make alliteration.
Jacob Cass, Greg Griffin, Falls Count Anywhere for the AAW Championship. The main event in Chicago is underway, Linnaeus. They're staring each other down. Greg Griffin has a great disdain for Jacob Cass. He feels Jacob Cass doesn't belong here. He has conquered the Mount Rushmore of AAW greats. What the hell does Jacob Cass have any business doing with him in the ring in the main event in Chicago, Greg Griffin believes?
Well, Greg Griffin needs to understand that he won the AAW Breakout Tournament, which gave Jacob Cass a right to challenge for any championship on this brand. Shoot, y'all said any championship, he could have challenged for the women's title. He really could have done that.
Well, Greg Griffin is going to try to prove a point that Jacob Cass does not belong in the ring as he delivers 2 straight elbow smashes to the face of Cass. Duck under. Oh, a duck under for Jacob and a clothesline now delivered by the legend.
Jacob Cass is 28 years old.
Jacob Cass is the man, the myth, the legend, the
When did
miracle
he
kid,
first
the
start
winner of the
wrestling? What age did he
Breakout
start training?
Tournament.
If you give me a nice young age, I'll say he's a legend.
Who cares? He saved WWE
You're a
10 years ago.
journalist, Jalen.
He
You
saved
should know these
WWE
things.
10 years ago.
I already knew what year he started. I know how old he was when he started anyway.
Now Jacob Cass delivering hard knock strikes to Greg Griffin. It's the hard knock strikes of Jacob Cass.
He was 15, by the way, and he's 29.
Duck under and an arm drag now delivered by Jacob.
That's a nice, beautiful arm drag, looking like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with that shite.
There are many men who have stepped up to the plate of Greg Griffin, and if there's one man who I believe can take him down, it's Jacob Cass. Plays his cards correctly. He could walk out of here with the AAW Championship.
Jacob Cass, a 14-year veteran.
Knee delivered to the back of the neck.
Greg Griffin is an 18-year veteran.
No, he is not.
Is he not the veteran?
He is a veteran, but he's only been wrestling since 2012, Linnaeus.
How old is Greg, Jalen?
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
You don't need all these facts right now. You don't need to try to give backstories to my wrestlers that I have facts on my computer. I just don't know every single thing by heart. I know the debut year of Greg Griffin.
What was the debut year of Greg
I said 2012.
Oh, 2012, yeah. Former WWE champion and United States champion.
These
Greg
two
Griffin.
men fighting in the crowd, taking it to the people. The people of Chicago love to get up close and personal to their wrestling action, Linnaeus.
What's the nickname of Chicago, Jalen?
Chi-Town.
Okay, you've been saying Chicago this entire time.
Because I like to say it. Chicago! Chicago! It's a city that's exciting. Anywho. Greg Griffin now picks up a trash can.
That song was catchy. I ain't gonna lie. The lyrics made it sound catchy.
And he smacks Cass in the face with the trash can. The Conqueror is on top of the Cass man, Linnaeus.
Cass man.
And the referee very late to get into position here. Can't even see shoulders from way back there, but he's lucky Jacob Cass made the kick out very apparent.
We call him the Cass man? Is that what he's...
He has many nicknames. The man, the myth, the legend, the miracle kid, the winner of the first AAW Breakout Tournament, and the Cass man just got slammed through the table, and Greg Griffin really proving that
winner
Jacob
of the
Cass,
first AAW breakout tournament. That's not a nickname. That's just
he
an
is really
accomplishment.
proving that Jacob Cass just does not belong in the ring with him at the, well, he's not in the ring with him at the moment, but he's just proving that he does not belong in the match with him.
Technically, he's not in the ring. Technically speaking.
And Jacob Cass showing the power.
He pushed him down like a kid on the playground.
Like a bitch. And now Jacob Cass lifts up the AAW champion.
Fireman's carry. Oh, he dropped him on his back. Now he's put that knee right there in the small of the temple, the small of the back. He's got a...
I guess he was
He
just
did
testing
that
out
out of
the
anger.
firmer. He was
did that
testing
out
out
of
the
anger.
firmer of that kendo
He was
stick.
testing out the strength of that piece of wood.
Now Jacob Cass, he has to think of a game plan to get the AAW champion a little bit more damage.
In the corner, dude. That was in the corner.
I wish we could go upstairs.
These fans are really getting their money's worth.
I hate this PlayStation for cutting out footage so much.
And since you break the fourth wall on this show, I really hate how we can only use the trash can once.
I did not. What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I really hate how we can only use the trash can once.
Ah, well.
How did you not hear me? We're right next to each other at the table,
I have
Jalen.
both things in my ear. I have it set to where I don't have to hear your shit most of the time. I'm here to focus on matches. Jacob Cass is in the ring.
What?
Greg Griffin, I don't know how smart this strategy was. It's a false count anywhere. He could have pinned him outside the ring. But I guess Jacob Cass wants to take this back into the square circle.
Pinning him inside the ring is more embarrassing than pinning him on the outside.
Are you sure?
Yes! Yes, that's always embarrassing. Falls count anywheres. If you got a feud with
Oh,
somebody,
knee strike. Greg Griffin delivered the knee strike, Linnaeus.
if you're in a feud with Greg and he talks about how you don't belong in the ring with him, where would you rather pin him or make him submit? On the outside or the inside of the ring?
Whatever gets the job done. The ring, the outside, the parking lot, the goddamn bathroom if I have to in Falls Count Anywhere, Linnaeus. It doesn't matter.
What a forearm strike that was. Greg Griffin is treating this match like...
Oh, and a drop kick now. Greg Griffin got a little too cocky. He just kind of sat there and let
That's the
Jacob
problem.
recover.
Greg is treating Jacob like a child, like he's in a squash match or something.
Well, Jacob Cass is going to take advantage.
Oh, the brainbuster!
Delivered by Jacob Cass. Going for the pin, wasting no time whatsoever. And a one count. Not giving that motherfucker the satisfaction of even a 2.
I'll do it next time he does a brainbuster if there is a next time. I'll yell brainbuster like you're supposed to, like El Generico. I smell a dangerous move coming up.
And Jacob Cass getting momentum and drop kicking Greg Griffin outside of the ring. That's one dead man right there. I think you should pin him, Jacob. Alrighty, I guess not.
You wouldn't have pinned him anyway.
I totally would have. You saw how many times I tried to pin CM Punk earlier tonight.
How do you feel after that match with CM Punk?
I'll let you know about it in 2 seconds after Greg Griffin gets slammed on the announcer table. Ah, the powerbomb. Now back to how I'm feeling. Fuck CM Punk, you little fucker.
He doesn't mean that. He loves that man.
Ah, man. What a way to go out. Tapping out to CM Punk in Chicago.
What do you mean what a way to go out? You're in your 20s.
Who cares?
Are you retired after this?
I've been wrestling since 2006, okay? Very vividly remember. I am well beyond my 20s in universe. Hashtag fourth wall break. I'm 21. Jacob Cass with a double underhook DDT and not even a 1 count.
For the record, 2006, Jalen was like...
It was the debut year SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. That's when I first created myself, and the game got made in 2006. That's why I've been wrestling since.
Jalen has been wrestling since he was maybe 19. And after 2 years, he gets a match with CM Punk.
That would make me like 32 or 33 in universe. I'm not good at quick math, but I'm guessing I'm 33, 34, something around that age range.
No, come on, like real life. Right?
Greg Griffin has Jacob Cass
up. Coming up!
Down DDT through the announcer table.
Greg Griffin landed on the edge of that table, dude. I synced it.
Greg Griffin going for the pin. Referee not even in the fucking frame. Way off the frame. And Jacob Cass kicks out at 2 at .999. Whatever. It's not 3.
Your referees here are very much like pussies. Why are they so far away from the action?
Don't ask me. I wanted Ian Collins.
What? Is that the referee's name?
No.
Ian Collins?
It's the referee who I can't hire, unfortunately. But Greg Griffin tears apart the other announcer table.
This is our announcer table. We need this table.
I don't
He
think
just took out all 3 of our monitors.
And Greg Griffin smacking Jacob Cass across the face with the steel chair.
The kid's going to school. That's what's happening.
Greg Griffin
How
is
did
going
this
to
match
teach him.
become false count anywheres anyway?
You don't step up to the conqueror of AAW. You don't step up to the man who was taken down the best drop kick by Jacob.
That was cool.
And now Jacob Cass delivering his own version
that was
of
right on
chair
the face.
shots.
He smashed his head in the ground with that chair. That was great. Crucifix.
Okay, right on the steel chair.
Right on
Griffin.
the chair, yeah. I saw that. I synced it. I was right here in front of that.
We all synced everything.
I witnessed it.
Jacob Cass in the driver's seat.
We should get JoJo in a match. Look at her just sitting there, just waiting to get in there.
Let's not.
Do something, Jakey.
Jacob is regaining stamina.
He's got him on the table. This table's gonna break with all their weight on it. No.
Jacob Cass.
Oh, I get to say it.
He's gonna lift him up. Brainbuster through the announcer table.
Brainbuster.
Greg Griffin bleeding. Stop it.
What happened?
It cut the kick out.
That's how you do brainbusters. That's what you're supposed to do.
Jacob Cass
in the Indies.
looking to end it all, but Greg Griffin, he catches it, and Greg Griffin has the crossface locked in.
Not the crossface.
Look at the carnage outside the ring.
Right
The
here in front of us.
crossface. The
Oh
crossface.
my
Jacob
God.
taps out.
That man took a brainbuster through a table.
He's the conqueror. Jacob Cass is now going on the back of a shirt
Here is
along
your
with
winner,
Tony
and
Benz.
still Action Wrestling Champion, Greg
Don't look at me
Griffin.
like
Along with Tony Benz, Kyle
You knew she was
Tyson,
coming.
Nate Williams, I already said Kyle Tyson. Jacob Cass is now on the back of a shirt. Linnaeus! I saw your face!
Don't touch me. Don't touch me right now.
It can't be! I don't want to believe it can't be!
I hope it's not. I hope it's not. I heard this song way too much.
Mine! Your!
He's not mine.
Everybody's tribal chief!
Not mine. He ain't even here. It's probably just CM Punk.
It's everybody's tribal chief! Roman Reigns is in Chicago!
Damn.
Do you know what this means, Linnaeus?
You're gonna play this song way more than ever.
The conqueror! Face to face with the head of the table! The tribal
He's not
chief!
face to face yet. He's not even in the ring yet, Jalen.
Marching, walking down with the swagger of a god. This is God's presence.
I've been sitting.
Godly presence.
I've been sitting next to Pat McAfee this whole time. Roman Reigns, the former WWE champion.
The head of the table, Linnaeus. The head of the table.
I see him.
What's gonna be the fallout on the AEW, Linnaeus?
Oh.